The debate on the second reading of the budget took place for a second day today.
UNP parliamentarian Karuja Surya opened the debate today.
It has been over 4.5 years since the end of the war. However, the Ministry of Defence and Urban Development has been allocated 253.89 billion rupees. The Ministry of Law and Order, which was established before Navi Pillai came here, has been allocated 53.4 billion. Even though the war has ended, we are attempting to purchase fighter jets. It was mentioned in the media that Pakistan has agreed to sell JF-17 Thunder fighter jets developed by Pakistan and China. This government, which is ready to spend $2 billion on one of these aircraft, has only allocated $1.2 million for the subject of women's and children's affairs for the entire year. When presenting the budget for 2013, the cost associated with the Commonwealth Heads of Government meeting was not mentioned. We need to question once more how they spent $14 billion for Chogam.
We created an excess of rice in the agriculture sector. Even you couldn't do it during your government. Now we are taking steps to grow rice which can be exported in the Mahaweli region. We have separate programs for onions and potatoes. However, since they are seasonal vegetables, we cannot implement our programs immediately. We are gradually improving everything. We did not improve corn overnight. It takes some time. I would like to say that when it comes to the agri sector, we have achieved far greater productivity than your government.
There are three centers that generate revenue: inland revenue, excise and customs. Even the President said in his speech that all of them need to be reformed. This needs to be done. I consider it a challenge. It won't be easy. The situation in our society is reflected in these institutions. They have fallen victim to corruption and inefficiency. Their leadership has degraded. I believe that we need to carry out a large operation to reform these institutions.
Deputy Minister of Finance, Indian Minister Dr. Sarath Amanugama says that 10 illegal deals that took place at the Colombo Stock Exchange in 2013 have been uncovered.
Now, the minister made this statement in response to a query raised by UNP parliamentarian Ravi Karunanayaka.
The SEC has identified 182 instances between 2008 January and 2012 December when stocks of companies listed in the stock exchange were traded in an irregular manner. They have identified 10 instances in January 2013 of such transactions. Investigations have been launched into 2 of them. You say the companies are not responsible but the individuals. If you name the individuals, I will give you the list. I think I have about 40 names. I'll table them. People like George Stewart, Dinesh Javira, Ajit Devasudendra, I'm naming them. Because these are the people that are using this dump and pump concept and ensuring the sustainability of the stock exchange is put into question. Why are these people allowed to go on like this? You still go on.
Mr. Speaker, there must be a certain procedure and decorum in this house. People can make all sorts of allegations. So they will be examined under the law in the normal way. If you have any evidence, please give that to us, which I will transfer on to the SEC.
Ask if the names are mentioned in the list.
The names that I mentioned, are they on the list?
This list is not created by putting names mentioned by individuals such as yourself. There is a procedure of carrying out investigations.
Mr. Speaker, this is wrong. The names I mentioned are on the list. Else the Chief Justice could not have been sent home in 24 hours.